Being a newly trained drug dog,
He's dragging you somewhere.
the cops have to remind Toby every now and then what he's looking for.
That's because Martin's a stooge.
The cops have placed cocaine on a plainclothed officer.
What we do is we reward the dog every so often on our own substances that we know are pure by using a stooge. The reason we do that is because we don't know what the people on the street are carrying, what it's mixed with. That way the dog's being rewarded on drugs as opposed to on contamination or something else.
Anyone carrying drugs will be afraid of walking past the drugs dog. In order to catch people that look like they're avoiding the dogs, plainclothes cops walk ahead.
Keep an eye out where you can see where the plainclothes guys are. Runner there now, got somebody running.
Stay there! Detained by the police.
Two men have been spotted trying to avoid the drugs dog.
Hold on here. OK. You've been observed by some plainclothes officers to make a purposeful action to avoid the drugs dog, do you understand? So as a result, you're going to be searched, OK?
You get more from avoidance than you do from detection because they can't help themselves.
The officers discover a quantity of cannabis in one of the men's backpacks.
Okay, do you understand?
Is this yours, then?
What?
Just a little bit?
No.
Come in time, you're under arrest on suspicion of possession of a controlled B drug.
No, I'm not me farm. Yo, you see the guy that I was with? I knew he had something on here, but I did one off here, but he put it in my pocket.
It's another valuable stop.
I'll sit him back with him.
But on checking their details, the cops find the two men are wanted for something else.
I arrested you on suspicion of robbery, 22nd of January 2018 on a Harmston Ride.
Subsequent checks have revealed both wanted for robbery, one's wanted for burglary, and they're in possession of a substantial amount of cannabis, sufficient at this stage as we would deem to supply. So they've been arrested for possession with intent to supply at the moment cannabis. So quite a good result just by the dog being there, not actually doing anything.
Now it's 9-year-old Ross's turn.
Come on, Ross, good lad.
Being an experienced drugs dog, he'll have little problem sniffing out illegal narcotics.
Yeah, we keep swapping the dogs around. Obviously, the dogs get tired. Their noses is working constantly, so they have a thing called nasal fatigue. I just think they get bored after a while. Ross, good lad.
With an increasing number of young revellers about, Ross begins making ever more frequent drug detections.
So that's in your wallet, that's what the dogs smell.
Right, other side, other side. Do you smoke cannabis? Do you smoke any drug? No? No? OK, what I'm going to do, I'm going to have someone to speak to you because the dog's come through and he's indicating on you, but they'll speak to you and obviously explain that to you, all right? Can we get one there?
Just as they're about to pack up and go, Ross's sensitive nose has picked up another scent they can't ignore.
Excuse me, guys, just stand still for me. Dog's chasing you down the street for some reason. Yeah, but he's come around the corner, he's spun on you in the wind. The wind's blowing into his face and he's turned around and chased after you. It's about honesty now. Have you got anything on you shouldn't have?
Not at all.
Is that a yes or a no?
After denying he has anything on him, the man then changes his story.
What is it?
It must be a pill.
It must be a pill, right, OK.
But he's not reacting well to being caught unawares by Ross.
No, I'm sorry, this has happened before. I'm not...
It's all right, just relax. OK, some deep breaths. Deep breaths, don't panic. OK? Just relax for us.
I'm so sorry.
Right, don't move around, OK, and just keep calm. Some deep breaths.
The pill the man has is ecstasy. He's helped to the floor to ease his panic attack.
Just take some deep breaths. Right, take some deep breaths.
So far, we've pretty much, most people we've stopped have either been in possession or have taken some form of substance this evening. And that's the sort of the message we're trying to get out to the public is, you know, please don't come into the city with drugs and expect that you can take them and cause problems and things and expect there to be no redress.